I'm Sttowe here, and today we're going to be opening the hardest product to find, my penis. Anyways, we're going to be opening the Pokemon 151 booster bundles. Guess what they call a Big Mac in Egypt? They call it the Big Tasty, which was also my nickname in college. It wasn't. It wasn't. MSRP for this product is about $24.99, and yes, it is kind of hard to find, but thankfully they're producing a lot more. I was actually able to find a shit ton of these at Barnes & Noble, except they charge like $28, so it's getting a bit expensive in the places you can find them, but you can still get a good amount of these. I was able to get them on Target when they released, so we'll get into this. Very excited to be opening this. 6 packs. Whew. This is like your equivalent to a booster box because they don't have a booster box. I guess we'll just be opening one at a time because I don't want my camera to fuck up. Oh, sound like gunshots. I live in the Bronx.
I can't get a G. I can't get a G. My legs don't work, G. You better fucking
get out of the wheelchair now, sir.
You gotta believe me, G.
Sir, are you working with those KTBs or what?
No, G. I don't even know them, G. I was just going to the stove.
He's reaching! He's reaching! What?
Alright, so we got an egg, Pidgeotto, Magmar, Shelder, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Amandlau, Koyuster, an Electrode. I'm just saying the names so that you know that I know Pokemon, which some people don't think I know. But what I do know is Tentacule. Jump at some kids in the fucking swimming pool. Anyways, so 151, it's surprisingly holding its value a lot, and I don't know if that has to do with, like, hard pull rates, hard to get, I don't know, products, but it doesn't seem like the cards are shooting down in price, like, tremendously. I know some cards have gone down. I haven't really looked too much into the card pricing, but when I see people sell it, I see them selling it for a pretty decent amount, especially with the full art trainers. So, either, I don't know what I'm talking about, and these guys are, like, charging a shit ton of money, or, you know, I guess Pokemon 151's holding value. After this, the only product we'll really need to open is, of course, the Mew UPC. Oh my god, a Fire Energy. And then, who knows, maybe we'll also open up some of the little mini sets, like the Zapdos or Teleportation Bro, the Abracadabra dude, that's what his name is. But I don't know, it's not too many products are out right now. I'm kind of surprised. I think they, ooh, a Moltres giving the finger. So I mean, wow. This is what I mean. I don't know if, like, the pull rates are hard or I'm hard or what, but this feels like we're not getting anything. And all we got was that hollow energy to show for it. And, okay, a Erica's invitation. Fuck what I had to say. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's not the, like, super secret come rare, but, like, oh my, well, oh my god, the fucking whitening is atrocious, but wow, we are actually doing well when it comes to getting the full art trainers out of this set. That's 2 already, so I'll fucking take it. I mean, I think this might only be like a $10 card, maybe, but to me, this is so fucking gorgeous, and that's all we got. And now, for, I think, what most people have been waiting for. What the fuck is going on with the Van Gogh shit? Apparently, Pokemon, or I've seen some type of announcement where they're like, sorry, we have let everybody down, we have ran out of the promos. I'm gonna kill myself. If they ran out of the fucking promos, I'm gonna fucking dress up as Pikachu and jump off the fucking, like, Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know. It's, you know, it, I don't understand Pokemon. They do this all the time, And they do it right. They did it right before, and they couldn't do it right now. And they're like, we're sorry that we fucked everything up. You know, apologies. We'll do better in the future, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you know that it was going to sell out. Like, and the thing, it baffles me, you know. Everybody in the Pokemon world knew that a bunch of fucking people were going to hoard the museum in fucking the Netherlands, right? Like, who the fuck pays, like, $1,000 plus ticket to go to the fucking Netherlands for a Pokemon promo? Like, it's just so stupid. So, like, and everyone knew before Pokemon even, like, opened the museum, the gift shop or whatever. So, of course, the Pokemon people are going to fucking know that, oh my god, there's like a horde of like zombies outside the fucking doors of the museum. Maybe this is gonna go crazy. And no, they're like, oh no, it's nothing. You know, they're just here for the art. Clearly, they're definitely not here to fucking run a train on Genghis Khan and another fire fuck. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have like a fire deck and like flex on some people, but it's just upsetting, and I really hope they didn't run out of the promos. Like, I can't. They did not release enough promos like that they would normally do. I feel like if they're saying they ran out now, that means they made a very few amount, I would think, because I don't think they just took the whole fucking inventory and put it to the fucking museum. And I know they did like some stuff online, but I don't think it would sell out that fucking fast. It's just ridiculous. And so I'm not, you know, I'm done kind of talking about that, because that is just, it pisses me off. And I'm not gonna be the one to spend fucking $100-200 on a fucking Pikachu with a strap-on promo. It's stupid. Stupid. I fucking hate flippers. Like, I maybe I'll make a whole video on that. It's unfortunate, and you know, it really kills the hobby, to be honest, and we still have not got anything. I know there are god packs in here, but like, I don't know, we're just not getting really anything right now. Ooh, wow, that's a really gorgeous Arcanine Alakazam. Okay, so every time I say we don't get shit, we get something. We have the Alakazam. This is like the special illustration rare, and oh wow, this is a gorgeous card. And thank God there's no fucking whitening. This actually looks, alright, well, there's a little bit of whitening, but it looks pretty clean. Wow, this art is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. You know, if this was Sword and Shield, I would be flipping shit, because this card would probably be like, you know, an $80-$60 card, right? If this was Sword and Shield. But because it's Scarlet and Violet, it's like pulling these, it's beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Like, you'd pull all these cards and you'd be like, oh my god, like, these have to be worth something. But this card is probably worth like $20, maybe 10, you know? And like, you know, it's still, you know, that's still a decent amount of money, but it's just, when you get so hyped with Sword and Shield and how, like, you could pull like a $300 card, pulling a $20 card just doesn't feel good anymore, and it's really a shame. And like, you know, I don't want to say I'm against the route that they're going with Scarlet and Violet, because it is amazing to finally get all these types of cards. I just don't know. This really is a beautiful card. Holy shit. I want to make out with Erica. Oh my goodness. As always, thank you so much for watching. Was really surprised that the booster bundles gave us those hits, because, you know, it really fooled us in the first half. Like, opening all of them, and then it was like down to the last pack to pull like something was pretty crazy. So they're not wrong when they say the booster bundles are probably the best product for your money, I would think, at least with the pulls. Nothing fantastic, but, you know, still pretty good, unless, you know, for some reason I find out this card's like a $100 card after, you know, my last video where I threw the fucking Mew, and that was like a $20 card. Who would have guessed? Thankfully, I don't have work for a whole week, so going to be posting some videos, going to be putting up an edit I did of Jotaro for my Christmas. For my Halloween outfit, I'm going to be Jotaro Part 6. the one where he, I'm not going to spoil anything, but basically that's going to cost me some money. But anyways, I got to do the edit for that. I got to post another Christmas vlog for my buddies, and then we're going to be, you know, shitting out another video. Might be the ETB. No, not the ETB. It might be the booster box of fucking Obsidian Flames. Finally, it might be or not. I did also get Kingdom Hearts cards, which, you know, no one even really knows there's a TCG of that, which I am so excited to actually, like, show off these cards because they're so beautiful. If, like, the one thing I love about Kingdom Hearts, and I've said this a million times, is the art is so fucking, like, it is beautiful. And so, really want to show off some, like, those cards. Unfortunately, they're in Japanese, of course. So not really in English, but very excited. Also got a haircut today. Finally, on my day off, I got a haircut, and I almost rizzed up my barber. It was a female at Holiday Hair. Wasn't a man. I hope it wasn't a man. Anyways, banging, hot, really pretty. Oh my goodness. And then she was telling me about, like, one of her... I told her, like, I was going to go bald eventually. And she laughed. I was like, ooh, maybe I got something going here. And then she started talking to me about, like, one of her patients, as if she's a fucking doctor. One of her patients that is going to, like, bring in a, like, hairpiece, like a wig. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that shit. And she's just telling me the whole, like, shebang. And this guy supposedly has never, ever shown his hair to his fucking daughter. Like, this guy has a wife and kids, and they don't even know what he looks like under the hood. Like, that shit's pretty wild. You know, I'm just thinking, like, God, what would happen if it just rips off? And this guy is just a weird. If you have a wig, you know, if you have cancer, like, if you're bald, I can understand, right? You know, or you donate your hair for cancer, you know, hands down, fantastic to you. You deserve a wig for free. But if you're a fucking balding guy, I'm sorry, there's nothing we could do for you. Like, you either get shot, get hung, or, like, you know, just suck it up. You know, I got a buddy who's bald, and he just said fuck it. He had a receding hairline, you know, and he just shaved it all off. And all the power to him. I was like, man, you're a bigger man than me, and he's a pinhead. Like, you could see the point on his fucking bald head, and you would have never... You would have never known if he didn't shave his head bald. So it's either you come out good looking, you come out ugly. You know, I'm praying to God I get some pussy.